Are we in this thing? Are we good? Is the melanin on? Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you're doing fabulous, darling. Take 27,000. Gee, why can I not do this intro? What's going on? Like, what's poppin'? What? Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on all of my social media at MissTP90 and make sure you turn those notifications on, okay? Just so you see all the content, like boop, 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 boop. Make sure you check out my Real Housewives of Atlanta review for this week, as well as Escape Still Kicking It review. And also, if you're a tech and or gaming fan, I need you to check out my latest tech video. I do some gameplay and I also need your advice. Let's just go on and get into this love and hip hop review, honey. Let's do it. We open up with Yandy. She is calling parentheses and she's like, yo, parentheses, why you haven't called me in like 5 days? He like, yo, I had to put you on a timeout. I'm sitting there like, he running the yard and he's still running the house. Go ahead, parentheses. You putting Lubriderm on niggas now? Like, that's what you doing? Like, you disrespecting me, Yandy. Look, Mendices, his elbow was ashy. I put lotion on there because I didn't want his t-shirt to get messed up. I'm like, you know what? If that's the story you're sticking to, I just said the same thing. I can lotion a chick's ass because her ass cheeks is ashy. Parentheses, stop it. He wants her to apologize. She's like, nah. Parentheses, where's all of these trust issues coming from? And I'm sitting here like, of course he has trust issues. Now he's not there, ma'am. He has nothing to do. Yandy, I will never appreciate you putting lotion on any man. I'm sorry, just the way he was saying it, it was making me holler laughing. Like, we're talking about Lubriderm. Make sure that shit don't ever happen again in your life or it's over for you. I'm like, over lotion? What was her cause of death? Lotion. You know what? Don't make a big deal out of this. Just cut it. We already squashed it. And I'm sitting here like, sir, you're the one that's making a big deal out of some lotion. We squashed it. It's over with. And I'm like, I really hope y'all did, because, oh my God, to open the show with this pettiness over some lotion? Too much. Mo, Juju, and Snoop meet up. Snoop was sitting there like, so Mo, how the kids? I was like, I just love you. I don't know what it is. I just love Snoop. I just do. Lil Mo, you know, she's an open book. She ends up telling Juju and Snoop, you know, about what Lil Justin saw and the cheating allegations online. Snoop was like, you need to talk to Carl. I was like, I agree. Why you talking to them? You need to be Inspector Gadget. Ryan with the money gun. She meets up with James. Oh, like every time he says his name, I'm like, are we supposed to applaud? Like, we don't know you. James are thinking he can smooth talk back in the hood. Draws dog. And she like, yo, I figured we meet up at this spot with the birds in the park because you like to mess with birds. I'm like, you know what? That is some funny shit. Mariah, you're hilarious. Mariah Lynn, you tried it with the violence, okay, at the video shoot, all right? James R., you tried it, having Sophia the body and Mariah there at the same time, and they both sitting there like, who? So yeah, both of y'all tried it. Yo, I feel like we were from similar backgrounds. I just wanted to guide you in the right way. I'm like, who are you? She was like, at the end of the day, you didn't speak up, okay? You didn't do nothing when we was getting into it. I was like, ding, ding, ding. That's very, very true. We don't promote violence, but at the end of the day, you could have squashed that before it even had happened. So she ended up walking away. They both throwing insults at each other. Child, I was so over it. I didn't even listen to the insults, child. I think they're best apart because it's too much. Jonathan, his friend Bella, and Yandy meet up so that they can talk about Miss Judy. Oh shit, Miss Judy got a man, a younger man, and she married? I've never seen Miss Judy, all of Miss Judy's teeth in all of my days of Love and Hip Hop. I've never seen all of her teeth, but she's sitting on this new man's thing and she just a grinning like Olin Mills, honey. Just all of y'all got an Olin Mills photo. Don't act like you don't when you just sitting there like, you got one, and that's what Miss Judy was doing. I said, okay, girl, you better get that there. But at the same time, you got a husband, and you posting all on social media? Earl don't have no social media. After they talk about Miss Judy, Bella ends up bringing up Anais and Jonathan. Oh my God, I'm shocked. He didn't roll his eye all the way back into his head the way he rolled his eyes, honey. We figure out that they were like besties. Like, he was her makeup artist when she was hot. Okay, see, I don't know nothing about Anais. So she was hot in her genre and he did her makeup and all that stuff. They went on tours and all that extraness, and then they fell out. She thought he was too Hollywood. He thought he wasn't supported once he got on. And now that he's, you know, doing makeup and stuff for everybody and whatever Jonathan does, he feels like he's not supported at the end of the day. So they've had a fallout. Oh shoot, an orgy was brought up. I said, what? I didn't hear that. Orgy? When? Who? Them and others? oh, okay. He was like, she was like my sister. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I guess so. So Sophia the Body goes to see Jacquay, and that's her bae. So I was like, oh, okay then. I DJ, I produce, I do everything. I make jelly sandwiches. I'm sitting here like, Sophia, hush, please be quiet. Sophia confides in Bree and ends up telling her about the, oh my God, the James R video shoot, and also the Mariah Lynn with the money gun. I said, girl, are you sure? Oh Lord. And then she ends up telling her this was the icing on the cake, honey. She just smoothed it on over. I didn't tell Jacquay, and this is Jacquay's home girl. Oh my God, Sophia, you stupid. Paul and Lil Mo meet up. Oh Lord. He's training to get back where he once was as Dynamo, Dynamite, Sushi Night, Friday Night, Sissy Fight. He comes up and she's like, yo, where your ring at? I'm working out. Like, can you get to the point? I was like, oh, ouch. He told him about all the allegations. It was like, okay, so what's the solution? Like, whatever you say, I'ma do it. Just to let me know how we can move forward. I was like, okay, she about to throw it on you. Are you willing to take a lie detector test? He was like, oh, what's a relationship without trust? I was like, I knew he was gonna say that. I knew it. I knew it. She was like, I'm just saying, you said, what can you do? And I'm telling you, a lie detector. Can we just put it to bed? He was like, I'll do it. But just know that I'm not going to trust you for the rest of my life. Can you live with that? Mind games, child. She was like, I'll deal with it. Get your ass ready. I'll tell you what time. I'll text you. I'll text you the time and the place. Make sure you're there. James is meeting up with Graf. I thought it was graft, like a skin graft. No, it's Graf with just F's on the end. But anyway, both of them to me are just like, huh. James is done with Mariah Lynn. I don't know why he speaks in 80th person. He mentioned Sophia the Body to Graf, and Graf is sitting here like, hold the hell up. I just had dinner with them. Huh? I was done with James R. He's so damn corny. He was like, yo, she was acting like a free agent trying to get drafted. You feel me? I was like, you know what? She was kind of acting ballin'. Okay. We're on Miss Judy's date. I'm never going to look at oysters the same. First of all, I don't even like oysters, so it's not going to matter. But whenever I see one, I'm just going to think of Miss Judy and how she was just licking them down. And I was like, I can't. But she has a new man. His name is Roy. I said, okay, go ahead, Roy. Black Rob. Out of nowhere, here comes Yandy. Judy was like, hey, what the fuck? Who? Hey, come on, have a seat. What the fuck are you doing here? Miss Judy ends up saying that she was married to Kenny, but they divorced 6 years ago. Yandy was like, hello. Last year, Thanksgiving, he was the one that cut the turkey. We call your house phone. He answers, hey, what up, this Kenny? Kenny is Pawpaw to the children. I was done with Yandy. She was like, and I will tell parentheses. And I was done with Rob. He was like, yo, my lady hungry. I gotta feed her. Had this other oyster bae. I'm like, this was, oh my God, that scene, I laughed and I threw up at the same time. I was like, go ahead, Judy, you better get in it. I've seen a lot of different sides of Bree this episode, the human side of Bree, and it was so tough seeing her and her grandmother. Her grandmother has to go back to the hospital, and she was like, yo, if anything happens to my grandmother, and I'm like, you know what, at the end of the day, we are all human. We all go through the same emotions. We might not see it with people that we see on TV and social media, but we all have the same type of emotions. We all get happy, sad, nervous, have anxiety, bouts of this or that. Everybody has the same type of emotions. We might not all be on the same wavelength all the time because things happen in waves, but we can all be empathetic to certain things. Time for the meeting with Anais. Bella told me to come to meet with Jonathan. We go way back. I was like, let me fast forward. Jonathan gets to the table and he jumps right on in, honey. There were no Kiki's, how you been? No, it was like, I never ate your pussy. I was like, wait. That's how we gonna start this? Okay then. They go back and forth about the plastic surgery. They both done had plastic surgery. They look like they need to be in some Mattel boxes. It all stems from Jonathan had a little birthday party, right? His family was there, and Anais was there, and she spilled the beans about an orgy they had back in the day. I said, oh, wait, Anais, you gonna talk about the orgy though at the family birthday? Like, what? That's like when everybody pass around the mic at a wedding. Girl, I'm so happy for you. You remember that orgy we had? Oh my God, it was great. But you and your boo, I wish y'all nothing but blessings. God bless. No, we don't talk about that. No, not out in front of the family. No. Anais was like, why you ashamed and offended at it? I mean, we did worse. And I'm sitting here like, shut up. Somebody needed to be on site to check his blood pressure because baby boy was about to have a stroke. Like, that's how he was like, don't say it. Then I'm sitting here like, damn, y'all done did the orgy. What else y'all do? Like, shit. And I used to not write no tell-all. She'll tell all your business. Jonathan, we both did freaky things when we was younger. And I'm sitting here like, what the hell else y'all do? But at the end of the day, Jonathan, you dead to me. Dead. Casket. Spray. Urn. Ashes, bitch. You know Jonathan still want to be friends with her. He's sitting here like, look me in the eyeballs, like my soul, and tell me that. She was like, dead to me. He was like, you know what? Well, rest in peace, bitch. Bye. I was done. I said, you know what? I bet they were hilarious together because their comebacks, strong, honey. But I really feel like it's so damn petty. And Anais, keep that shit to yourself, okay? That's why your friends and your family is dropping like flies because you can't keep your damn mouth shut, okay? It's a couple things you don't do when you friends with people. You don't tell their deepest, darkest secrets, especially not at family functions, okay? You don't get brand new when they on a come up. If one of your friends is happy and doing it, you should be happy and doing it too, okay? Don't get jealous. I think that's what happens in friendships. A lot of people be getting jealous. And it's like, why? If your friend is on the come up, you should be on the come up too. Jonathan, at the same time, when you're friends with people, you knew exactly who she was when you were friends with her, okay? So don't be surprised when something happens. People always get surprised when people show their ass. And you know damn well that they were capable of showing their ass when you met them. Character, honey. Character never folds. Birdman lugs. Snoop, Graf, DJ Self, and Jacquay, they meet at the Gwinnett Cave. You know what? I knew Graf. He didn't even have no pleasantries. He was just like, hi, I'm here to spill the beans. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Jacquay is like, no! No! I can see it in his eyes. He was like, not Sophia, my body. Lately, DJ Self has been saying the right stuff in these scenes. He was like, look at here, playboy. They fighting over old dude, and the dude ain't you. I said, now that's a word, honey. That's a word. I said, you need to make that into some t-shirts. Snoop was like, yo, you need to check her, dog. You need to check her. I was like, yeah, that's true, dog. I mean, you sitting there looking stupid. Speaking of something that was so damn stupid, Bree wants to talk to Dream Doll and Sophia the Body about what's going on with her grandmother. Dream Doll doesn't like Sophia, and I'm sitting here like, why you don't like Sophia? Sophia was Safari's ex. Shit! I don't know who Safari is digging down. I didn't know that. I was like, Dream Doll was like, Bree, that is not your friend. We do not trust her. I was like, oh, okay, a little territorial, but as soon as Sophia comes through, Dream Doll puts on her glasses and just looking in outer space, I was done. I said, man, this gonna be something else. Sophia, out of nowhere, took the top off of her smoothie. I ain't never seen a chest move like that. You just go ahead and take the top off in front of her. Woo! Dream Doll was like, checkmate, bitch, and takes the top off of hers. I said, oh, shoot. For once, Bree was putting the pieces back together. She was like, no, no, no. Both of y'all put the tops back on your smoothies right now before I get my belt. Dream Doll is talking. Sophia ends up getting up. We didn't know where she was going. That's when Dream Doll threw her smoothie at Sophia. I mean, it clocks her right on the side. I mean, it's just jamba everywhere, honey, on her jacket, on her hair, and it looked like she just got her hair straightened. I said, oh, no. Sophia tries to get back at Dream Doll, but it hits Bree right on her jeans. I was like, ma'am, that was a waste of juice. You just threw that right on the floor, ma'am. Like, just take it with you and leave, ma'am. Security already got you. You know what I was sad about? All that good quality smoothie everywhere. Oh my God, I couldn't. Bree was upset. She was like, I brought y'all here to talk about my shit. Dream Doll was like, oh shit, I'm sorry, cousin. I'm like, no, Dream Doll. You were the one that threw the first smoothie. Stop it. When Sophia walked out of there, I mean, it was smoothie everywhere. I was like, girl, just go home, Ryder. Go home, take you a shower, because you really got to wash that out your hair. Like, you just gonna have running smoothie all the way to your car. Like, I'm done. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, what did you think about this episode? I want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy your family and your friends. Get your grub on. Enjoy being off. And if you are working, I mean, enjoy it while you're working. You know what I'm saying? Be happy you employed, dog. You know what I'm saying? But your girl gonna enjoy her time off. You feel me? But thank you guys so much. I'm so thankful for all of you. I so appreciate the love and the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and war. That good stuff. God bless. Bye.